Much up, as she connected. Welcome back to the QB Huddle Session, where it is time once again to talk about football news. God, yesterday was a long fucking day. But we'll just get started. Tom Brady has commented on his eventual retirement when he sat down with Variety. He said, and I quote, "I realize I don't have 5 years left." How the hell this is news to anybody? I have no idea. The fact that we really have to put something so obvious out there, it's kind of dumb. But I have to report what the fuck's out there. Moving on to this. Panthers former first rounder Rashod Anderson dies at the age of 45. As of this time, we do not know what the cause of death was. It does suck, obviously. But to the family and friends of Rashod, rest in peace. He will be missed. But there's another death I want to talk about while I have us on this. I'm gonna get the name out. Spencer Webb, the tight end for the University of Oregon. Looks like he was gonna have a promising senior year. Unfortunately, now that will not be happening. Well, with friends, I guess I don't know where he was. He hit his head really hard, and he has died. The kid was 22 years old, entering his 5th season at the university. From the article from CBS News, authorities responded to the incident at Triangle Lake around 2:30 local time on Wednesday, after receiving reports that someone was hurt near the area's rock slides. Rock slides are sloped rock formations like Triangle Lake visitors use as natural water slides, which are surrounded by waterfalls and spaces for swimming. I guess it's just a scary incident that just happened. But at 22, god damn. Totally unreal. As my, but rest in peace, though, Spencer. Rest in peace. You were taken way too soon. Also, you good? You good? What are you doing? Silly cat. Just looking to see what else there is. Oh boy, here we go. The more Dan Snyder shit. That's nice. An attorney for the Washington Commanders, owner Dan Snyder, sent a letter to Congress Wednesday stating that Snyder intends to testify virtually before the U.S. House Committee on Oversight and Reform on July 28th, but that there is no basis to subpoena Snyder's testimony. In what regard is there not a ground to subpoena him? The dude was meant to fucking testify, and he didn't. If you don't like it, fucking cry about it. Just fucking accept the fact that your culture is shit. You created a very, very unsafe working environment. Yes, my kitty is just fucking playing around with the wires. I don't need her to do that. Hold on. God. This is Cinnamon. Cute kitty. She's a very cute kitty. It can be good. Can we good? Okay, I'll let you know. But like I said, you didn't testify when you were meant to, and that in turn caused problems for yourself. You didn't do this to anybody. You just did it to yourself. But as well, you think that just because that you didn't want to show up to these meetings, you think you could just get away with it, just because you know that you were a piece of shit to so many people, and you somehow still own the fucking team.
Sell it.
It's so fucking stupid. Moving on, tight end Matt LaCosse has announced his retirement from the NFL following 7 seasons in the league, most recently playing with my New England Patriots. Over his career, if I gotta do a stat check real quick, because I don't fucking do research beforehand. Nor have I ever done research beforehand. All I do is just read off of a fucking website. Give me a fucking break. In his NFL career, he's played in 34 games. He started in, I believe, 14 of them. Was targeted 60 times and caught 40 of them. Went 403 yards, 2 touchdowns. He played 2 years with the Broncos, 2 years with the Patriots, and 2 years with the Giants. So with that, thank you, Matt LaCosse, for your service in the league. Enjoy retirement. And the Patriots, while kind of staying on that same subject, have made a trade. They send N'Keal Harry to the Bears for a 2024 7th. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't really good here. So, I mean, it's not even his fault. He just didn't fit the mold. And that's not to the fault of anyone, but, it just happens. Look at Brandon Cooks. He was one of the most dynamic receivers in the game when the Patriots had him. But he just didn't fit. That happens. It happens. It sucks if it happens, but it happens. But good luck in Chicago. My Lord. So moving on to the Henry Ruggs situation. I know we really haven't talked about it really since that one time I mentioned it on Week in Review last season. But a judge has ruled on Tuesday that the results of a blood alcohol test taken from him can be used as evidence in his DUI crash case. In this regard, remember, he is being charged with DUI that caused a death. I believe, let me see the exact charges. There, 2 counts of DUI causing death or substantial harm, and 2 counts of reckless driving. All of which are felonies. So, with that, he may be fucked. But how long he could, be in prison for remains to be seen. But I feel bad for him, because in a way, I feel bad for him. He had an NFL career. He was taken by a team that took a chance on him. He had everything, but he fucked it. Here's a lesson for you, folks. When you're at the top of something, don't you dare take it for granted. Don't abuse it. Because this is what's going to happen. You get too cocky, and one day, doesn't matter what day, one day, your whole entire fucking world could just collapse. Unexpectedly, without warning, without announcement. No reason given. And that's just something you can't control. I don't know what to say to him. But I don't know. Moving on to this, Rob Gronkowski insists that he is done with football for good this time, even if Sugar Daddy Tom Brady calls. Yes, I really did just say that. Shut your fucking mouth. It's pretty much said he's done because he wants to focus on other things, and I respect that. Not only for football. If he makes another comeback someday, then he does. But again, that's not the case of Brady. Moving on, a couple weeks ago, I mentioned the death of former Cowboys running back Marion Barber. We do now have a cause of death. And this is out of Texas, by the way. The Collin County Medical Examiner's Office has determined that former Cowboys running back Marion Barber III's death was caused by heat stroke. For those of you that don't know what heat stroke is, well, I would guess, actually, no, I'll just look it up. Heat stroke is the most serious heat-related illness. It occurs when the body can no longer control its temperature. The body temperature rises rapidly and sweating mechanism fails, and the body is unable to cool down. When a heat stroke occurs, the body temperature can rise to 106 degrees or higher within 10 to 15 minutes. Pretty much that fucking bad. But it does suck though, and it just shows you have to be careful. That really just does show you have to be careful. And another goddamn death thing. Because goddamn, we're having another one of these. Former Michigan and Detroit Lions coach Gary Muller dies at 81. And no cause has been provided at the time. Again, it's another heartbreaking death in the football world, and may he rest in peace too. It just sucks. And what is one of the dumbest articles of the day? Heinz Field is no more. Introducing Acura Stadium. What the fuck is Acura? Well, it's a fucking insurance company out of Michigan. Okay, and what? And it's shit. Bring back Heinz. Or if you're gonna change the name it something like Primonti Stadium. Every year, the first 1,000 Yinzers into the stadium get a free Primonti sandwich of their choosing. Full meal. With fries and a Coke. Whatever they want. I'm serious. Even for urinating tree. Same too. No matter where urinating tree is, just he gets it. The other dumbest fucking article of the day, another one. The Walton Penner family, who owns Walmart, they add another member to their ownership group. And that would be former United States Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. Wow, that name sounds familiar to football fans. Well, but that's because she tried to own Cleveland Brown. Well, that's what you're not trying to own it, but she nearly got a job within the Cleveland Browns organization a few years ago. You guys remember that? I somehow do. What the hell the reasoning for her being added was? I have no idea. But one thing I do want to talk about that's actually funny. Can we just fucking talk about Mr. Zachary Jones? No, Zachary Wilson? Zachary Jones, god damn it. So, his ex-girlfriend recently came out and said that they broke up, and so he wanted to date Zach's best. She wanted to date Zach's best friend, from BYU. And then she tried, I say try wholeheartedly, she tried to expose him by saying that he slept with his mom's best friend. Give this man a gold jacket immediately. This man, look at this man is the epitome of all Xbox Live chats. And I'm serious. Oh my god. Come on, you can't help but laugh. It's so funny. Oh my god. No, but it's so good. It really is. It's so good. You can't fucking say it's not. It really is. What? That will do it for this week's episode of the QB Huddle Session. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Go ahead and also rate, subscribe, and join the Electrical Nation. Until next time, just see the Dashi Cadet in, lonely, and a flaw.